Hi guys! Alright, so today, I got a request from one of my friends to do a makeup tutorial, and so I'm gonna do one. And it's a makeup tutorial about how to do your makeup really awesome with cheap makeup, because I don't like to spend money on makeup. Okay, so first pull your hair back. Now, as you can tell, my face doesn't have anything on it, and all I did was I washed my face always with like baby shampoo and then put a moisturizer on. So the first thing we're going to start out with, and this is like foundation is the most important piece of it all. So I use a hard candy, and this one is in medium, and I always use my little sponge. So put some on, start with your forehead. So, and just make it as smooth as possible. If you need to add more, then add more. We'll put concealer on next. And always try to make your strokes downward, just to make it smooth is how I do it. And I go over my eyes and over my brow bone. And then this side. Okay. My nose is always the last thing that I do, because, I don't know, because your nose is hard to cover. And really make sure if you have piercings to get around the piercings. And I always do go over my lips, because you want this base to really blend over all your face, okay? Next, I just use Wet n Wild coverall. It's in, I don't know, just like a medium color. Ew, this one's broken. Okay, then we're going to cover your imperfections. So, any that you have on your face, press go. Just a little sad because Diddy left. Just any little spots that are red, cover them. And then a little under eyes. Okay. Then take your sponge again, and now just blot, because you want that concealer to stay on your face, but also have color. Like you don't want to have white spots. And to me, a good foundation is the biggest part of makeup. If you don't have a good foundation, then the rest of it doesn't look good. Okay. And you can use more concealer if you need it. Okay. So, and remember, your concealer is not going to cover every single blemish, but if somebody is looking that close, then they're looking too close. Okay, so just blotting. Okay. So now we have a pretty good foundation base. So now, this is NYC. It's a translucent pressed face powder. Okay, so just take some of that. Start with your forehead again. Get the shine off. Eyes next. Alright. You don't need too much on your cheeks. They don't shine, but your nose is really important to get. Your nose will shine. Okay. And you can even blend it down a little bit into your neck. Okay. So, just a really good base. Alright, so next we're going to start with our eyeshadow. I think since I am wearing the shirt, I'm going to do it in, like, greens. This is a Wet n Wild compact. Looks like this. It was like $4, and I really like it. Okay, so what you're going to do first is I am going to take some white, just with my finger, and put it on my brow bone. Highlight that brow bone really good. And with me, it doesn't matter if, like, what I'm doing. I always like to have really intense makeup. So, I don't care about packing on the eyeshadow. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of this silver. And it's going to go right here to highlight this inside corner. Just like that. And blend them. Okay. Now we're going to take our little brush, and I'm going to use this green right here. And this is going to go on my eyelid. And you don't have to bring it all the way, because we're going to do black on the outside. Scar's on her crib. Hold on. She's being crazy. Okay. Okay. So, looking kind of like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take black, not a shimmery black, but just a flat black. And right along in this corner. She's like standing up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. She was standing on something. She's totally gonna fall out of her crib. Would not be good. Okay, so on the other side. Okay. Really make sure that that black is dark. Okay, now just bring that black right up. You're gonna blend that all out. Just like that. Okay, and then a little bit under. Bring it down. Okay. So now you look like a clown. Okay. Now I'm gonna use, it's just cheap old blending brush. Blend. And if this is a flat blending brush, so use this side to really make it blend, and then bring it in and turn it a little bit to get down in the crease. Okay, blend, blend, blend. And don't be scared with your eyeliner to make a mess, because you can fix it later. Okay. Flare it out a little bit. Okay. Okay, now what we're going to do, go back to your sweet palette, and we're going to take some of the silver and just pop it right here over this to just give that nice shimmer effect. Okay, and a little bit on the corners, underneath. Okay, so like that. Okay, wipe your hands off. Okay, so now what I usually do is I take just like a little tiny bit of foundation on this and clean up underneath your eyes if you have fallout. I never use a brush because that just makes it blend into your face, and I hate that. Okay. And then you're going to put powder underneath. Make sure to make these edges hard around your eyes to get that really intense look. Okay. So like that. Got a phone call. Sorry, I had a phone call from husband. Anyways, okay. So you just cleaned off your eyes. So apply your powder underneath your eyes to get your nice foundation back. Okay. Now, this is NYC. It's just a black liquid eyeliner. And what you want to do is apply over the eye. And then you're going to make a little cat eye. So bring it out. And up. Okay. Just like that. I can never make my cat eyes the same. It sucks. Okay. Now bring it underneath your eye. Just a little bit. Okay. Like that. Okay. Sorry, I had to stand back and look. Okay. So just kind of like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. So, next thing you're going to do, we're going to start, this is also NYC, it's a white pencil. What you're going to do, inside of your eyes, just the corners, on your waterline. Because you want to brighten up those corners just a little bit. Okay. Now, this is black, this dark black NYC. These pencils are like 97 cents. Okay, waterline. Okay. Ugh, this pencil's a little sharp. Gotta sharpen it a little bit. And don't be scared to make it messy. Okay, then on your top, right here, and make it meet where your liquid eyeliner is. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so now I have our black one. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do, bronzer. This is NYC, Color Wheel, Mosaic Face Powder. Okay, looks like that. This one's awesome. Okay, and then I have my bronzer brush. Just put it on there. Okay, so now what we're going to do, right here, and up. And don't be scared with bronzer. Bronzer's fun if you have dark skin. That's the one bad thing. If you're really light skinned, don't use too much. I use a lot. Okay? Okay? Okay, next thing you're going to do, a little bit, okay, right here. line right here. And then blend them a little bit on your chin. Okay. Then the other thing that I like to do, it's just a round brush. Okay. We're going to contour. So a little bit of your bronzer. Make sure it's not too dark. I have a big nose, so I like to contour just a little. Contouring is really fun. So draw it down on both sides of your nose. Bring it up. Okay. And then around the tip. You see how that did? Okay. Top back on. Now you're going to take your brush and blend it. Really good. A little under your eyes. Okay, next thing we're going to do, blush brush. And this is an Almay. This is like really old and it is in wine colored. Okay. Apples of the cheeks. All the way up. Okay, apples, and then all the way up. A little more right here. Really even it out. And anywhere else you think needs a little bit of pink. Okay, next thing I do, I have my eyebrows tattooed on, and my foundation gets in my eyebrows. So just take a Q-tip. And I just make these dark. For anybody who doesn't have tattooed eyebrows on, I would suggest penciling them in so they're a little bit darker. You don't want really light eyebrows if you're doing a dramatic makeup. So, mine are tattooed on because I hate my real ones, and I always do dramatic makeup, so I need a nice eyebrow to match them. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Now, last thing to do, well, second to last. Okay. This is high definition NYC volumizing mascara. I really like it. Mascara is the one thing and foundation that I will spend a little bit extra money on, but this one was really cheap and I love it. Okay, so top lashes. Make sure you get them really good. Also, never pump your mascara. Always twist it, because when you pump it, it lets air in, and it'll dry out your mascara. Random little trick I learned. Okay. Make sure to really get in those little eyelashes at the ends. Okay. Bottom eyelashes, very important. Makes your whole look. Now I like my eyelashes to be really like clumpy and dramatic. I don't mind if my eyelashes are clumpy. Okay, bottom. Some more on the top. Oh. More on the bottom, more on the top. Don't be afraid to pack that mascara on. Okay, last step. This is Wet n Wild in, what color is this? Willow? Okay, and you're just gonna line the top lid. And be sure to create that line in the middle, so make a little X. Okay, your bottom lips, line to that here. Okay. So, and then I usually use like I'll go get my lip gloss, hold on. Oh, I don't even have it. Okay, you can use like, I think I have one. This is a really cute color. It's like a cotton candy pink. I like to do my lips really nude usually, but since we're feeling fun today. Okay. And then, so that's basically like the look. You can do it with any color you want. Just, don't be afraid to be a little crazy. And then I don't know what I'm doing with my hair, so it's crazy. Crazy, like, creepy, like, mullet, like, ugh. Anyways, well, I hope you enjoyed my makeup tutorial. Talk to y'all later. Bye.